One of the things that I love is saving money and saving time. And when I can do both, that is a win-win. So we're in my kitchen and I want to talk about just some tools that I have that are going to do that for you. Save money and save time. I found these a couple years ago, and these are very simple containers. They're perfect for example, if you, I do bone broth a lot, and so I will fill these. Sometimes I'll make extra of something. Maybe it's a beverage, it's lemonade, it's tea. And I think, oh, I'm not gonna drink all of that. So I will freeze these. These are great too. For example, if you're having a party and you are going to have lemonade, you could make these like your ice cubes, make them stronger. And so that way, as the iced tea or lemonade or whatever, the ice starts to melt, it just keeps that flavor really strong. But these are great. Picked them up at Walmart. This one, as you can see, is very flexible. So when I'm filling it, I've got to be really, really careful. And then this one is a little bit more. It's definitely not going to bend, okay, as much. And it's definitely sturdier. And so I found this one later and I like it. Just make sure you don't overfill. I often do that, and then I'm walking very, very carefully. But I recently found, and that's what I really want to talk about today. I recently found these. A lady was preparing meals ahead on a YouTube video, and I love this. And let me show you. First of all, I love that it has this nice lid, and it's very secure. As I said many times, I've had spills, but this one has a nice lid. So even if you wanted to keep your food in the freezer in this, you could. Or like the others, you could just plop it out, okay? They're made out of that silicone. But one of the things that I really like is the way that they have portioned it. You probably can't tell, but there are little lines. So this one says half cup, 1 cup. So these would be perfect. And of course, it's called super cubes, spelled with soup. So these are perfect for soup or anything that's liquid. But you could do a casserole in here. I think that'd be great. You could actually even shape little mini meatloaves in there. So any kind of dish you could put in here. And then the nice thing is you could just put the lid, put it on. It's very secure. A couple days ago, I made up a batch of spaghetti sauce. We were having company. I was wanting to make some lasagna, but you could easily prepare ahead. So for example, cook double what you normally would, make your sauce, leave it really thick, and then put it in here. And then each one of these could be a future meal. What you would do is you would just add more liquid to get it the consistency that you like. So I put a link to this one. I got it on Amazon, but I absolutely love this. And again, very, very sturdy. It's got the good lid that really you've got to snap on there, and it is secure. So even if it were tipped, you're not gonna lose what's inside. So if you've got some ideas of things that you could do, that you would add, let me know, because there's probably so many more things than I've even thought of. But again, this is a way to make meal prep even easier, and I love that. And so often, the other thing is, we'll have a little bit of leftovers, and we think, oh, I'll probably eat that on Thursday. But Thursday comes around, we forget, it's in a small dish, it gets pushed to the back of the refrigerator, and before we know it, when we pull it out, it looks like a science project. So why not get into the habit of eating the meal the first time and then immediately going ahead and freezing? So potentially each of these could be totally different foods. Again, they're not gonna touch each other, but it's perfect for leftovers, and you know they're fresh. So again, love to know your thoughts. If you decide to order it, give it a try and let me know. So until next time, this is Coach Maggie, helping you understand that healthy living is so much easier than you think. Take care And as always, God bless.